Raptor here, and today I am with Joe. Hey, how y'all doing? Anyway, hope everyone is having an absolutely fantastic a fantastic Saturday, um, and you know, yeah. So while we're waiting for some mammals to come in, for those of you who are watching the replay, Bob, what are we going to talk about tonight? Well, was thinking we might cover, like you said, some of the things we are going to do next week. Um, certainly is going to be fun, and I do have some ideas for some stuff for the channel. Hey, Judy Mammal, hello and welcome. Oh, hi, Judy Mammal. Thank you so much for coming. We really do appreciate you coming. Hope you are having a wonderful Saturday. Oh, peanut butter prey. Oh, that is very nice. You know what? I'm actually surprised because, of all the junk food out there, peanut butter is one thing I don't really like. It'd be better if it was like fried. Well, it does have protein, Joe. Oh, Dr. Pepper. I just actually got some Dr. Pepper also at some stage. So, that was particularly fun. So, so yeah, very cool. Yeah. So, Bob, normally we take Sunday off. You made us do that mallow Reese's cup thing that was a monstrosity. What are we going to do for Monday? Oh, for Monday we have Lady Gaga Oreo Prey. Oreo Prey? Oh man, that's crazy, Bob. I don't know. I mean, it works for me. So I don't know, Bob. Oh, all right. So, Judy, ma'am, at least you had something healthy for lunch, like steak prey. Now, that is a nice, healthy meal. So it's like, it's all right. You've earned yourself the privilege of indulging in some in some junk food like vegetables or whatnot. Especially if you don't even if you don't even like fry it up. I mean, hey, that'd be good. At least it ain't completely and totally undigestible. Yeah. Oh, happy hatch day to your hatchling. That is awesome. Oh, and that explains why y'all had the steak prey going on, I guess. Yeah. I am I do love some good steak prey. Oh, hey, Brino Mammal, hello and welcome. Hey, Brino Mammal, and now Game Mammal, good morning, hello. Oh, wow, he is 50. That is cool. Good good milestone. I don't know. I think it is very difficult for me to figure out exactly how how old we are. Sometimes I am not clear. Am I like 66 million? I don't even know sometimes. Oh, hey, Captain Hook, thank you so much for coming by. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah, like I said, um, you know, um, you know, 66 million. I think I think we might have you beat. Bob, you ain't no 66 million. Yes, I am. I'm an immortal, Joe. Um, yeah, keep telling yourself that, Bob. But still very nice. So Brano Mammal, hello and welcome. I can't wait to see your video that you got coming out with your homebrew project. Yeah, that looks exciting. Even though I am not typically a fan of homebrew stuff, typically, I definitely love the idea of maple bacon. That's just incredible. Oh, hey, Ava Mammal, hello and welcome. Oh, Ava, thank you so much for coming. So, um, yeah. So as we were saying, thank everyone for coming. Happy, um, like you said, happy Saturday evening or Sunday morning, is the case maybe for some of you. Yeah. Well, like I said, Brano Mammal, I'm stoked for that video. Oh, Red December Mammal and Stardust Dog Mammal, hello and welcome. Oh, hello, Red December Mammal and Billy Mammal. Hey, thank y'all for coming. Yeah, hey Billy, thank you so much for coming in. So, Paul Mammal, I don't think you missed a ton. We're just saying hi to people. Judy, you's asking what we had for lunch. We what did we have for lunch? Oh yes, Burger King Prey. Oh yeah, I got that fried fish prey sandwich. That was nice. Yep, and I went with the Whopper. That is like something else. But if you do care about calories, you can save almost it's like 80 or 100 calories on the Whopper if you just say like no mayo, add no mayo, add mustard. It brings the calorie count to brings the calorie count way down. So, oh hey, Trip Mammals, hello and welcome. Oh, Trip Mammals, yeah, so glad you are able to come. That is awesome. So Judy Mammal, you was thinking about doing fish prey tomorrow. Yeah, I mean that ain't a bad plan. Yeah, I am. I definitely do like sea prey. Ooh, New England Scratcher Mammal, hello and welcome. Oh hi, NES, thank you so much for coming. So glad you're able to join us. Yeah, like I said, I mean, I'm just thinking, like, I'm fine with mayo. Mayo is okay. Well, mayo is kind of like potential cheese that ain't. I mean, there's like, but yeah, I do not like mayo enough for it to be worth 100 calories. Bob, you don't know about you don't even know about calories. Fair enough. We probably don't even really like care too much, but if you do care about such things. Oh, all right. Good to know. So the Eric Mammal from the Trips is with us. The one of the three, the trio that is the Trips. Steve, Kelly, and Eric. So it's Eric Mammal that's with us. Yes. Very, very cool. Love the Trip Mammals. Love their live streams. Just absolutely incredible. So, oh, Billy Mammal, you made chicken prey. All right, that's good. With jalapeno pepper, and that's a good way to ruin it. I mean, don't make it too spicy, but Oh, and buffalo sauce. Um, on an everything bagel, okay. With macaroni salad, okay. There's like some stuff in there that's good and some stuff that ain't. So yeah. Um yeah, Joe is definitely more interested in like fitness, than I am. Like, he's worried about eating healthy, so that's why he's like suggesting. And again, the way we do, like, obviously, like, carnivore. As carnivores, obviously meat is best for us. Um, we can do cheese. Cheese tastes good. Um, but some of the stuff that I really come to enjoy. Apparently, lot of a lot of um, a lot of raptors don't really enjoy. Oh, hey, scratching the itch mammals. Hello and welcome. Oh, hey, itch mammals. So glad you were able to come. So, well, that is one way around it, Billy Mammal. Um, yeah, if your ABV is high enough, you right you are. It don't matter a ton. Very very true. So all right. See, you got the right idea, Paul Mammal. Being in the hammock. Um, that's uh, that's just a great idea. Yeah, it is also like still very much earlier there in California than it is here in Ohio. So um, yeah, right. You are, Mr. Rich Mammal. Hope everyone's having a great evening. Oh, hey, Unpaved Mammal. Thank you so much for coming by. Oh yeah, Unpaved Mammal. Yeah. Well, we were just kind of talking about like prey in general, like what we were doing for prey, but yeah, Unpaved Mammal, you do live close to us. It was a wonderful day. We did like drive-through prey at Burger King, and we went for a drive today. Um, you know, just enjoying it. Oh wow! So I guess you do get snow sometimes there, huh, Billy Mammal? Yeah, um, yeah. Like I said, um, cool, but it was like a nice, clear, blue sky, sunny day, and very, 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 very nice. You know, I certainly, like I said, I just certainly enjoyed just getting out for a while. You know, um, even if it is just kind of like more mundane things. Bob figured out how to use the Target website to have um, the Target mammals bring the stuff to the car for curbside. Yeah, it is kind of a fun feature, and they do not charge any more paper rectangles to have the nice mammal do that. Now that's an interesting question. Do any of y'all have any of y'all used like curbside pickup or like you know deliveries? Because like till last year, like me and Bob, we never thought much of it. But yeah, which is better for breakfast prey, bacon, ham, or sausage? I'd say it's kind of hard to go wrong with any of those things. I mean, bacon makes everything better, but I would say that probably for my first pick would be sausage, just because like I would want like not or but and you know what I mean, like bacon and sausage. Kind of like if you go to Wendy's, they got something called breakfast baconator, and it's got like two. I think it's got two sausage patties. It's got egg prey, and it's got bacon. So it's pretty daggone amazing. So, ooh, Paul Memmel, steak prey and egg prey. Yeah, egg prey's pretty awesome. I'm just kind of curious, like, because I'd go for egg prey any old daggone time, but apparently that's just a breakfast item, for most of y'all. See, I wouldn't, I'd have no problem with egg, like, whenever. Oh yeah, Brino Memmel. So yeah, you have been um, using DoorDash, but that is interesting. Um, yeah, I messed with DoorDash one time, and it was like Taco Bell, and it was right at closing time. Um, and apparently they didn't have what I wanted. Taco Bell mammals, like, it was the Taco Bell mammals that, like, completely dropped the ball on my order. So I didn't have the best experience with DoorDash. But again, that wasn't DoorDash's fault. That was like the hatchling employees at Taco Bell that, like, you know messed up my daggone order. Way to be, like, um like on that. But yes, sometimes the um whole experience of a place can have a lot to do with, like, like which mammal is working there. um so so yeah. Yes, as you saw, Paul Mammal, the yes, our Popeyes, case in point, the mammals there, like, like, we're 1 in 14. 1 in 14. I don't know how you can be that bad to go someplace and get, like, and try and get what you order in, you know under a half an hour. Um, that's just crazy. That is kind of that is kind of interesting. Paul Mammal, you got your own your own chicken prey items, on the ranch. That ain't a bad idea. So you can get egg prey. Yeah. Um. Oh, Eric Mammal. Yeah. So um we thought that that it would be not as big of a deal. Um, if we were to, we tried this, we had one good experience at our Popeyes, and we thought, hey, maybe things are turning around, and it's like, yep, nope, the one good experience, seems to be the anomaly. But um, oh yeah, Bob, I got to behave myself because the Stardust Dog Mammal is kind of a dog mammal hatchling from Red December. Don't want to say nothing offensive. Um, yeah, I think that is good, Joe. Just generally speaking. However, um, I am kind of impressed with Joe. That he has actually, just kind of mellowed out. I don't know if I've mellowed out. Yeah, I think you have, Joe. Like, used to be. Oh, Unpaved Explorer. Where is, you said the Canes was like in our neighborhood, but it didn't super close to where we are. Didn't you say Canes was like on in like Snow Road or something, or near Parma. Yeah, I do not know of a Cane's near us, unpaved mammal, but yeah, Cane's chicken sounds pretty amazing. So oh so that makes a lot of sense, Paul Mammal. So yeah, they're but you still get egg prey, right? From the chicken pet. I get it. Um, hey, Disfinity Mammal, hello and welcome. Oh, hi, Disfinity. And Annabelle Mammal, hello and welcome. Oh, Annabelle Mammal, so glad you are able to make it. Um, also, they anytime a restaurant closes, they put in a Mexican restaurant. Yeah, we have a couple of Mexican restaurants, but not like many. Um, again, what is more the concern here in Northeast Ohio, and I think maybe even in Southwest Ohio, but like unpaved mammal and brino mammal, I think you probably would agree. Like here in Ohio, the biggest concern is like something goes out of business and it's just an empty building, and it is kind of sad. So like even if it is kind of prey item that I don't like if there is a new restaurant that goes in, um, you know, yes, it is sad that the old place is gone, but it is, I think, good that there is something there. Um, yeah, I think you're right about that. Ooh, okay, so unpaid mammal, the Canes is at Tiedemann in Brooklyn. All right, so yeah, little far from our immediate sphere of influence here in Eastlake, but still, it is at least a possibility if we want to explore there sometime. Yeah, I could see that. Um, I'd kind of want to. That's a place I'd kind of like to go. Like I said, when it's you know when we do like dining rooms and whatnot. Yeah, that'll be fun. Like you said, there are so many places. Oh, hey, now, game mammal. I appreciate you still hanging with us. Yeah, that is cool. Um, oh wow, Judy Mammal, Ponderosa Steakhouse. I remember that place. That was um, one of the first places that had like steak and a buffet. What are you talking about? Yeah, Ponderosa Steakhouse. I guess you've never heard of it, Joe. A little before your time. I would say so. Yeah, there were two chains like that. There was Ponderosa Steakhouse, and when I was a hatchling, there was a place called Ryan's in Dayton. That again was an amazing, at least to me anyway, it was an amazing steak place. Probably is pretty average. Probably pretty average steak prey now that I'm thinking back on it. But like when I was a hatchling, it was always a nice treat to go to Ryan's. You know, I think Ryan's and Golden Corral were kind of near parity. Yeah, unfortunately, I like as far as I know, Golden Corral is gone in in they're gone in um, Cleveland and Dayton. They might be gone in Ohio altogether. Oh yeah. Ooh, Arthur Treasure's Fish and Chips. Ain't there one of them in Euclid, Bob? I think so. Hey, 2020 Mammal, hello and welcome. Oh, hi, 2020 Mammal. Thank you so much for coming. So, yeah. Paul Mammal, Ponderosa, it's like the sizzler that I experienced, kind of, I guess, kind of like that. Um, More like a Western sizzling, if you ever had something like that, or a Western steer. Again, those are again places that are long, long since gone. Yeah, like kind of sad. The buffets that is most successful is usually Chinese buffets. Don't get me wrong, I love me some Chinese buffets, but man, I miss me some, a buffet where you could go and, you could order your steak prey, but you could get like, you know, you can get like all sorts of good stuff, in addition to, yeah. So, so yeah, that's kind of in the family that Ponderosa was. Like, yeah, like, um, oh, hey, Raylo Mammal, hello and welcome. Oh, hey, Raylo, thank you so much for coming. I'm so glad you are able to, so glad you are able to make it. So, and yes, Billy Mammal, thank you so much. Yeah, if you can, give us a clause up on that. Sirloin tips. What is sirloin tips, Bob? Okay, so as I remember, that was something that I would get at Ponderosa when I was a hatchling. They were like little cubes of steak prey, and they had like mushroom and green pepper and onion that were all like cooked on the grill, like in cooked and cut up into like these little squares. They were like really really good. All right, you had me at sirloin. You lost me at like vegetable stuff, but all right, little cubes of of steak prey. That ain't bad. Yeah. Um, there's actually a couple of really good steak prey places in Dayton, Ohio, that I am particularly fond of. In fact, if you Google it, you might even see like some pictures of me there because I took a couple of selfies. But the Oakwood Club and the Pine Club are both really they have really really amazing steak. Now that was not an economy place like Ponderosa or Ryan's or anything. Like the steak prey, you're going to spend a lot more paper rectangles, but I still don't think an obscene amount, for a really good steak prey. Yeah. So that's an interesting question. Like, you know, beyond like Outback, are there any like good steak prey places? I mean, I can't think of one offhand. I mean, well, I guess here in Cleveland there's Hyde Park, but it's not like a place we've not like a place we've been to. Oh, so Brian on Mammal, you've been to Pine Club a few times. Great place, but a bit cramped. Yeah, and something else about the Pine Club, they do not take credit cards. It's like like it's only paper rectangles, and they are how shall we say, very confident in their work, and I think that can get kind of annoying, but oh, happy steak all over. So relatively inexpensive, and all right. So yeah, like that inexpensive steak prey. That was like our. So like Bob, you were saying that was like your Ryan's or your like Ponderosa. Yep, definitely. So um yeah, wow. Huntington, West Virginia to get steak prey. Oh, Harry Steakhouse. All right, now this is nice to be able to talk to a fellow Northeast Ohioan, but like on the other side of town, because normally we pretty well stick to the east side. Sometimes we'll find our way over to Parma, but Where is Harry's Steakhouse? Unpaved Mammal. Oh yeah, that is cool. Um, I have not heard of that. So, well, Paul Mammal, I see your point about just using paper rectangles. For me, um, you know, selling on eBay, like the paper rectangles are like you have to go to an ATM. It's just convenient to have a debit card. Um, yeah, and but very very interesting. Oh, that is interesting. The Pine Club. One time they got gift cards. That is very interesting. Oh, so this Harry steak play, 480 and 77. We gotta check that out. Jeff Ruby's. I have not heard of Jeff Ruby's. Um, um, Now I ain't never been in there before, but is that like Jeff Ruby's? I wonder if that's like a Ruby Tuesday. Yeah, most of those are gone too. Um, in fact, coming to think of it, like most of the malls that we used to go to, like I was thinking, there used to be a Ruby Tuesday in the Richmond Mall, but as I think the Richmond Mall is gone and not coming back. Yeah. Like local malls, here in Northeast Ohio, very very few of them. So, like, do y'all still have like shopping malls where you live? That's really interesting too. Yeah. Ava, you saying you love the show Bonanza? Um, oh yeah, I've heard of that show. Interesting. And hey, Karen Memel, thank you so much for coming. Really do appreciate you coming here. Oh hi, Karen Mammal. Hope you're having a fantastic Saturday. Um, Unpaved Mammal, you were asking, have we ever gone to Pickle Bill's? I went to Pickle Bill's a while ago. I did enjoy it. A lot of fun. The Pickle Bills is they are more of a sea prey place. Um, but yeah, definitely do enjoy Pickle Bills. Um, didn't they have like a crab leg night? They did. And that's something else. Um, I do not know if all you can eat crab legs are even a thing like they used to be. I mean, a lot of places, would like, have like crab leg prey on the buffet, and that is just not a thing. I see what you mean, Billy Mammal. Like, um, there just ain't the same, like, if you're talking about a chain steak prey place versus like something that's been around for a while. um and again, I guess it is a question of, do you want like in the case of like an all you can eat place, it's like, even like sirloin, like the Corral, it's like, yes, it is not the Golden Corral had not the best steak in the world, but you could get as much as you wanted. Yeah, and there's something to that. Hey, Poppy Mammal, hello and welcome. Oh, hi, Poppy Mammal. So glad you're able to stop by. Um, and yes, I can see that, Paul Mammal. There might be some merit to have less steak prey, but nicer steak prey for more paper rectangles. Yeah, by the way, Poppy Mammal just reviewed something kind of real interesting. This um hot chocolate um Pepsi. It's kind of like they did like a limited promotional thing. I think they're gonna like test it, but like it was something kind of unique and special. Yeah, and I do not know. Chocolate Pepsi sounds weird, but I was surprised at how well vanilla Coke worked. So maybe there's something to that. I didn't think so. So, ha 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 ha. That is funny, Billy Mammal. um, especially with enough ABV, don't matter none, right? I think so. Well, yeah, I mean, the thing about the corral, right? You are Paul Mammal, like there were when the corral is good, you have to have a lot of mammals in there, and yes, there are like mammals who like to eat a lot of prey. Is definitely well suited. So, um, you know, um, still, just to get just a nice like just a decent sirloin. So. Oh yeah, Poppy Mammal. Like Pepsi did the apple pie um thing too, where it was like online. Those seem like interesting flavors, and they still retain their caffeine. So yeah, for sure. Um, Rhino, you're saying a chocolate cream soda would work. Oh, Yaden Mammal, hello and welcome. Hey, Yaden and company, how's it going? Um, Tom and Jerry. That's interesting. Like I, Bob, you showed me some Tom and Jerry. Like you used to watch that when you was a hatchling too. Yeah, it's like the cat mammal and the mouse mammal. Yeah, they made a movie recently. It sounds like it is fun. So anyway, um, wondering how Arco Fest went. That was today, wasn't it? Yeah, I think that this was the big day for that. So, oh, Judy Memel, Golden Corral is gone there too. That is that is sad. Um, oh wow, so it's like not cartoon, it's like real world Tom and Jerry. That's nice. And that's something else. Like if you look at like old Bugs Bunny cartoons, like when I was a hatchling, I didn't think anything of it. But if you look at those houses there, like where like say Tom and Jerry or Bugs Bunny or um any of those shows from that vintage, you can see like those are like really kind of old looking houses. Things you just kind of like yeah. Again, these are details I really did not pick up on as a hatchling, but kind of do now. So, um, yeah, right. You are Paul Mammal. Bob forgot to. At least he put the phone on vibrate. That was nice. So, hey, Food Fight Mammal, hello and welcome. Oh, hi, Food Fight Mammal. Thank you so much for coming. Um, and oh, so it was Arco Fest. Oh, so glad you had fun. That is great. Um, yeah, and it's actually good for us to be aware of, like, even when the phone like vibrates, that y'all can still hear that. So I guess that ain't that ain't the best strategy neither, to just put it on vibrate. Yeah, need to put it on silent when we are streaming, because like, yeah, especially if it is like, a mammal who, like, not even a real mammal, but like a recording wants to like sell me, like, a warranty for my car, or something, or like the warranty on my car is about to expire, and they're giving me one more communication, and I'm like, before they close out our file. Yeah. Hey, Raylo, how you doing? Hey, how's it going there, Raylo? Um, I hope you are having a great. I guess that would be Sunday morning. It is after midnight there in France, isn't it? I think it is. I think it is late. So, well, hey, I appreciate you joining us so late. Yeah, for sure. So, but yeah, you know what, Judy Mammal, we kind of don't pay attention to what mammals what mammals do. That's kind of outside our purview. You know, politics can cause mammals to act very strange, and we don't understand why. And yeah, frankly, we don't want no part of it. So, um, but yes, paper rectangles are, the mammals that make paper rectangles are always, that's good. I think it's real funny, like, because like I'm used to the kind of paper rectangles we got here, but I guess elsewhere in the world, like, because like our our paper rectangles are green, and they got like, you know mammals on them. Well, like, elsewhere, I guess, like, in the UK, there's this other mammal, like, she's on all and for that matter, even in Canada, there's this other mammal who's on all the paper rectangles. They're like, yeah, there are actually paper rectangles in all varying shapes and sizes, depending on where you are. But it is nice that we do not have to worry about, like, having to change up our paper rectangles. Yeah, that's true. Um, but that is definitely kind of fun. So, so anyway, Bob, you was talking about adding some member content. You're gonna try that um, on on Wednesday at 9 p.m. Yeah, I am excited about this for our members. You know, I normally there's like, there's Joe content, but I'm actually thinking about having, like, some discussions, like some member only content. We can talk about science, or Doctor Who, or Star Trek, or Ghostbusters, all of that kind of stuff. So yeah, if you really, for member mammals, if you want to join our channel for as little as two paper rectangles a month, you can get um, less family friendly content helmed by me, um, which again is 18 plus content. But if you want to have, Bob is opening up some more, um, you know, more family friendly content where he just goes full nerd. Like, yeah, I'm thinking I might even like cosplay. It'll be fun. So you're gonna try that Wednesday at 9. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. So hopefully you can come. Yeah, Poppy Mammal, I get that. Have to have a lot of paper rectangles for the tax mammals. I think that that's that that's such is life, I guess. So, right you are, Billy Mammal. Well, Bob, I think we were going to call it like, Bob's Nerd Corner or something like that. But yes, exactly. Kind of like if you have, for those of y'all who are member mammals and have been to my Joe After Dark, this is, I mean, if you can possibly make it be more opposite, then that's probably going to be Bob's. I don't know. I mean, it could be fun, could be exciting, and again, I do want to make, the members section accessible. Like, I did not envision anybody, um, you know, less than 18 becoming a member, but, certainly we don't want to preclude that. So, oh, hey, Judy Mammal, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate that. Yeah, very, very much so. So, oh, hey, T-Rex, how you doing? Yeah, little T-Rex dude, glad you're doing so. Ha ha ha, that was funny, Eric Mammal. Yes, the stereotype about Canadian mammals start all their sentences with like sorry, well, and the way y'all say that's like funny, but I do think all Canadian mammals that's pretty daggone awesome. So yes, I am going to that is something that I am going to be setting up. So um, hey, Ted Mammal, thank you so much for stopping by. Oh, Ted Mammal, thank you so much for coming. Um, hope you are having a fantastic, a fantastic weekend. I guess Saturday, Sunday. It kind of depends on where you are. So. But yeah, so you're gonna get set up for Wednesday. I had no idea. So you know what you're gonna talk about? Not yet. I'm actually going over my notes and oh my gosh. Okay, this shows Bob's level of preparation for something like he'll be like especially if he wants to nerd out about something, he's gonna like do all sorts of research and whatnot. Me, I don't know. I just kind of just like roll with it like whatever. So oh, Ted Mammal got off work, so it's a good day now. And yeah, speaking of earning those paper rectangles, so yeah, for sure. But anyway, so yeah, Monday we will be doing the Lady Gaga Oreos, but that'll be fun too. Oh, hey, Trip Mammals, thank you so much for coming, Eric. Hope y'all are doing great up there. Yep, thank you for coming. Have a great weekend. So anyway, we probably are getting to the point where we probably need to start wrapping up ourselves, Bob. Yeah, there's that. So. Well, I think a lot of well, there is that, Paul Mammal. You ain't wrong. But there's also the the very real reality that Bob was very gracious to allow me to join his channel at all, because Bob had been doing this for many years before I ever came on board. So, um, you know, yeah, it is fun. It is definitely definitely definitely. Oh, T Rex, you see a balloon thing. What I'm not sure what you mean by balloon thing, T Rex. I have my pink lemonade here, and Joe has his coffee. There's my Star Trek: The Next Generation model in the background, and Gattaca. Yeah, it's our arcade game. Bob, yeah, got that for my hatch day last year. Anyway, yeah, we I think you're right, Joey. Like I'm seeing the battery, we're definitely running low. So, yeah, we probably are going to have to leave it here for today. It has been great. Certainly a lot of fun. We will be live again on Thursday. Check out um, check out our live stream. We're going to be on Thursday um, at we're going to be on Thursday, and hope that you all have a wonderful night. So yeah, unfortunately, like I said, can't stream for no longer. We are gonna have to wrap it up. Lots of fun. We appreciate all y'all. And we'll see you. We'll see you on Thursday. Yep. Thank you so much, and have a great night.